Alright everyone, welcome back to our Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sun. I did do a little brief bit of playing before starting the recording again. Went over to the PC, checked out the natures of my Pokemon, which might as well go over my team here really quick. So, let me open this up, and... So, we have Cat Sith, who is a Lax, Meowth with Scratch and Growl, and Pickup as its ability, which is why it is no longer carrying the Quick Claw. I moved that over to Sekhmet so that I could grab more items, because it's always useful to have items. Sekhmet is Lonely Nature. Cymerg here is actually timid, so its physical attacks are not going to do that much, which is a shame, but we have workup for that, you know? Its attack is still a lot higher, but it does boost its incredibly low special attack by just a tiny bit. Leer is a adamant nature, so those tackles are going to be doing max damage, and unfortunately its water gun is going to be weakened. So, not the best nature for most of our Pokemon, unfortunately. We have a adamant special attacker and a timid physical attacker. Still, you know, we got Pickup, which is great, and we did get a second Quick Claw, so that's very, very useful. And with this out of the way, and with this Pokemon Center clear, let's go on and try to see what's coming next. So, as we come out here, I saw those Team Skull numbskulls loitering around the marina again. I reported it to the captain, of course. This is what happens when young people have nothing to do and too much time on their hands. What a bunch of useless thugs. All they do is drag trainers into battles they don't want, try to steal people's Pokemon. I heard they keep trying to sneak into the trial site to steal Pokemon to sell, and that they fail every single time. Did I hear someone say Team Skull? In the marina? Petting a fluffy Pokemon is pretty much the best feeling ever. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. If you cuddle with your Pokemon using Pokemon Refresh, then they'll try harder for you in battle. You can even help them shake off nasty status conditions like poisoning. A nice cold Pokemon here and hot Alola. Can't think of a more pleasing combination. Okay. Oh, it's this building. We were blocked from exploring this in the demo. There was the lady with her Corsola over here, but can I go swimming? No. Need to get swim trunks first, maybe? Okay, and an item. An ether. Okay, cool. Never use those either. Never run out of PP, so... I mean, granted, I do run out of PP sometimes, but it's not a very common occurrence at all. Usually I have plenty for main story gaming. Let's check inside this place. That's a Machamp. Champ! Okay. Machamp here is a great helper. Sometimes Pokemon are good at things that other people aren't, and the opposite is true too. They're not letting me explore their whole house. Any friend of my son's is welcome here. Stay as long as you'd like. Who is your son? It's a Drifloon. Can I capture you and show you to the lady? The young master is called the Prince of the Trainer School among some. They may think he looks princely, but if you knew the true Alima, you'd probably call him a fanatic more than anything. He's wild for battle. With that outfit? I mean, maybe I guess, but wild is not the word I'd use for him. Would you care for a little treat from the far-off region, dear? A Lumio Skelette! Another full heal! Kind of pastry from the region where my Alima went to study abroad. It's his favorite, you see. Alima gained the captainship because he exudes pure skill. Seeing him is like looking at myself, back on stage and in the spotlight again. Okay. So we've gotten 2 of the region-specific items, which is kind of cool. I mean, full heals are never not handy, even though I don't tend to use them, and I will much prefer to use the basic items, because I don't want to give up items that are... if I can't get more of them, I don't want to give them up, so... Part of why I don't use items is I'm always afraid I'm going to run out or not have enough. But still, cool to have. It's just firm enough, and pure white sheets make you feel clean and comfy. Dude, I'm going to sleep in everybody's freaking bed. They cannot stop me. You can see your own face reflected in the well-polished trophy surface. Is there any books we can read? Any books to read? No books. No books. How boring. Okay. So... Yep, that's everything. Alrighty, downstairs it is. Hi guys, thanks for the free item. I'll be leaving now. I guess since it's the Lima's house, that's why they didn't show it in the demo, because they didn't want to show off an area that was story-related, even slightly. Howley City Hall, serving the city's every need. Okay. Ribbons. They're like a way to wrap your Pokemon up in precious memories for perpetuity. I've heard that there are a lot of different kinds of ribbons in other regions, aside from Alola. True that. Way too many, unfortunately, and too many that you can't get anymore. It's one of the jobs of City Hall to maintain the roads and make sure there's space for any ride Pokemon to travel along them, too. Ride Pokemon, yes. Yes, I'll need some identification, please. Do you have a trainer passport? Oh, so you're Sky. Yes, I remember preparing your trainer passport for you, of course. Professor Kukui asked me to. You came from Kanto, didn't you? Is it true that Meowth from Kanto are different from the Meowth here in Alola? Yep. Oh my, looks like our berry stock is getting a bit low. I'd better put in another order for delivery from the berry fields. Here, this is medicine for Pokemon. Take it with you for your travels. Another revive. Children in Pokemon should always be full of energy. That's the way they're meant to be. Keeping our city clean and supporting the folks who work at the Pokemon Center. Those are all things that City Hall handles too. There's a lot of people in here. A lot more than there were. Getting documents from City Hall is such a convoluted process that it feels rather like you're playing some kind of elaborate game. Truth. It's just like a visit to the DMV. I'm busy thinking about what kind of city we should make our Howley into. It's got to be convenient for the people living here, for the Pokemon living here too. Convenience, convenience, convenience. Our family is growing, and we have lots of Pokemon too, so we'll have a very lively home. We're going to get married. We just applied for our marriage license. Oh, congratulations, you guys! That's awesome! Ding. Bye. And yeah, probably did just do it if they're at that stage of, let's tell absolutely everybody! I mean, it is exciting. I'm not going to deny that. It's... I'm happy for them, but there is that, like, okay, and you're telling a complete stranger this because... Why? Because you want to tell everybody, you're upset about it. Caution, what pain? Melina and Smeargle. Oh! Okay! So, this little gate here actually has a bit of a spoiler for you. It tells you that he has a Smeargle. He might not use it, admittedly, but I think that's still quite useful to know. How's it, Sky? If you're looking for good eats, you've found them. Good Eats was such a great TV show. Plus, Malasada make the Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist giving their Pokemon a few Malasada, eh? They're just so cute. Now that I've got some fuel in me, I want to go right down the marina and scream out loud. Watch me, Tutu! No. Watch me, world! I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps someday. Team Skull or Malasadas? How can we choose? I want to check out both! Well, Team Skull's gonna be the story, so Malasadas first. You can heal your Pokemon of effects like poisoning by treating them with the medicine, which can be found at Pokemon Refresh. Meow. Oh, Sascat, I love you. That's it. You're going to... Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, let's try out the Malasada shop, which we couldn't really do anything with in the demo either, but was here, at least. Do you know that the name Malasada comes from a phrase meaning poorly cooked? I don't think there's anything poor about them. No, I didn't know that. Whenever I hang out with the other ladies from the office, they always humble brag about their families while pretending to be complaining. I'd much rather hang out here by myself and see if I can set a new record for the most Malasada eaten in a single setting. My Pokemon just tried it. Just fried Malasada. Goosh! Okay. It's Miraculous Munchie born in Alola. Welcome to your neighborhood Malasada shop. What type of Malasada would you like today? Let's have sweet Malasada. And, yeah, let's give it to Ketsu. Why not? Why don't you find yourself a seat? I'll bring you malasada fresh from the fry. Time to feed your hungry Meowth the fresh sweet malasada. But it's Cat Sif, not just Meowth. Munch, 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 munch. Meowth's affection went up. Okay, so that's all. So it is just affection. We sell malasadas for big out here. A big malasada costs $3.50. Would you like to buy one? Yes. Thank you for your purchase. Our big malasadas are really very big, so make sure to share it with your Pokemon. It's in the medicine pocket. Okay, come back here. I want to find out what this does. Nope, that's a tiny version. Let's see, where is it? There's the Ether, Bulimio Skillet. Big Malasada, there we go. Alola region's local specialty fried bread. It can be used to heal all the status conditions. Yep, okay, so it's the Lava Cookie or Lumio Skillet of this generation. And that was what, $3.50 for a full heal? That makes it almost pointless to buy any other item. I mean, not quite, because it is still cheaper to get any of the others, but, you know, 200 for... Or is it... It's 300 for an antidote, isn't it? Gaga. Grow. So, you know, for an extra $50, the ability to heal anything, yeah, that's worth it. I don't know what'll be going here, but at least we've compacted the soil with a good bulldoze. Gotta start from a firm base, you know? No matter what you're building. Which reminds me very much of Generation 1, and when we went to Viridian City, I believe, and there was the Machamp standing there in the middle of the field. Or was it a Machoke then? But to build a new building. Here's some advice, trainer. You're going to stand up to tough opponents and be willing to use items on your Pokemon. You can help them get stronger. But then I run out. I suffer from hoarder syndrome for RPGs. Howley Police Station. Keep our roads safe. Careful riding Pokemon. Let's go inside. It's a stuffed doll of everyone's favorite Granbull, making its famous scary face. I want an Officer Granbull. I don't know how it is in other regions, but things are pretty peaceful here in Alola. If you do anything too bad, after all, you'll bring the wrath of the Guardians down upon you. You know, that would actually make the normal Pokemon games very different. Instead of, you know, being chased after by the champion or a kid or no one at all, it's just like, Team Flare starts causing trouble and Xerneas just shows up to kick their butts. Because they don't actually do... Oh, that's a TM. I see that. How did I get... Did I miss this gate? I didn't explore this gate. Okay. Let's explore this gate then, because I want another TM. I mean, the first one was incredibly helpful. Even if I haven't used it. It was a good move. It's a wild Rattata! Go, Katsip! Okay, let's send out the birdie. And it's gonna... Oh, it's gonna focus energy. High chance of crits. Rock Smash. And it's gonna quick attack. No crit, no. And that was a crit. Oh, that was a crit? Wow, okay. I do like the new animation for Rock Smash, gotta admit. Like, summon rock and then crush it. Nope, TM49, not TM2. Dang it. Echoed voice. Okay. Let's see. Who do we want to teach what to? Well, actually, I do want to use Workup on Meowth as well. It's just a really good TM. Do we want Katsith to learn Echoed voice? Well, it doesn't cost him anything, so. And let's teach it to Leer as well, actually. In exchange for, well... Right now, his attack is much higher than his special, so we'll go ahead and we'll leave him the way he is, but his tackle will be more handy. But Echo Voice is a pretty good move. If I get a good special attacker, once Leer evolves, maybe, then we'll get that. So, oh, right. let's see. I want to take a look at the map, actually. Where'd my stylus go? There it is. So, really quick. Nope, that's the Pokedex. Dang it. There we go. Okay. So, we display both upper and lower. Okay, the marina is actually a separate one, but what I want to know is... The beachfront is separate. Okay, so that's what I need to get to the beachfront in order to get it. Don't know if I can get an encounter here. But is the cemetery? I think the cemetery might be here, because I've been through almost all of this, or I was with it in the demo, and I do not remember seeing it there, so... I'll go to the beachfront, see if I can get an encounter there, or if I have to wait till I get a fishing rod. And then I will go to... up here, I guess, is the next part of the story, to see if we can get a... Drifloon! Okay, so now... head down. You've got a real sweet kind of face, don't you? I bet old ladies like to give you candy. Everybody likes to give me candy, I'm just... that happy. Ferry terminal, the one place to get on and off of ships. That makes sense. Attack power is the key to anything. If you use an X attack in battle, you can defeat a very tough opponent. Here, I'll give you one to try for yourself. But most of my Pokemon have Workup. An X attack will sharply raise your Pokemon's attack stat, helping you defeat most other Pokemon hands down. Defense is everything in battle. If you use an X defense, your opponent's attacks will practically bounce right off you. Here, I'll give you one to try for yourself. Need an X defense. An X defense will sharply raise your Pokemon's defense stat, letting you take most any attack without breaking a sweat. So they sharply raise it now? I thought they used to be one stage. That would be a pretty huge change. Core? The ocean around Alola looks so huge and endless, but thanks to the great ferry system, you can get to the next island in no time. Greetings, it's me, Captain Ilima. Yo, 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 check it! Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you! So, Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo! Oh, you with the sudden dissonance. You from the trainer school already made your way to Howley, hmm? Why are you trying to act hard when we're already hard as bone out here, homie? Yo, let's check these fools. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. Sky, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. Team Skull battle it is. Ooh, a battle against those Team Skull numbskulls in the marina? Count me in! I would love to Rotom. I would love a Rotom on my team, actually. Electric Ghost is a pretty cool type. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today, and we will beat up Team Skull in the next episode. So, thank you all for the continued support. I'm still thoroughly enjoying this, and look forward to seeing where things go from here. Catch you all next time.